hop into your comfies, and let's get ready for Pajama Storytime. Here we go. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so. Then we'll bend and touch our toes. Can you reach up? Reach up. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. All right, good job everybody. Can you show me your tiny little star? Show me your tiny little star like this. Good job. There's a tiny little star shining in the sky. A tiny little star up so high. There we go. It twinkles brightly through the night, but during the day, it's out of sight. It's still there, but we don't see it, remember? So that star is still shining bright, but we don't see it. Let's try it one more time. There is a tiny little star shining in the sky. A tiny little star up so high. Up, up, up so high. It twinkles brightly through the night, but during the day, it is out of sight. Hide it. All right, let's try it one more time, but now you can hide it wherever you want. Hide your little star wherever you want to. Here we go. There's a tiny little star shining in the sky. A tiny little star up, up, up so high. It twinkles brightly through the night, but during the day, it's out of sight. Where'd you hide your star? Where did you guys hide your star? Mine went straight into my shoulder. There we go. All right, it's time for our first story, everybody. This is called Chief Rhino to the Rescue by Sam Lloyd. And this is being read with the permission of Macmillan Books. And here we go. Chief Rhino to the rescue. Meet Fire Chief Rhino. He's one of the bravest animals in Whoopsie-Daisy world. Whenever there's a fire, you can always count on him to save the day. Chief Rhino likes to stay in peak physical condition. You have to be strong to fight fires, although there hasn't been a big fire in Whoopsie-Daisy world for a long time. But suddenly, Chief Rhino spots something. What the blazes? Chief Rhino exclaims. It looks like there's a fire at number 1 house row. It's time for me to save the day. Chief Rhino dashes into the recreation room. Attention team! Stop what you're doing. We're needed, so let's go. Everybody gets dressed, slides down the pole, and hops into the fire engine. Here they go. And away they go! Wee-oo, wee-oo! Roars the siren as they dash through Whoopsie-Daisy world. This fire is a whopper, Chief Rhino announces. I need you all to be brave. Great balls of fire! Exclaims Chief Rhino. This is even more serious than I thought. I'll need the ladder, the hose, the breathing apparatus. Moose, when I shout now, turn on the water. Yes, Chief, answers Moose. Stand back, instructs Chief Rhino. I'm going in. You see the fire up there? I see the flames up in that window. 3, 2, 1. Now, Moose, now! Whoosh! The water will put out the fire. Uh-oh. It was only the candles on Great Granny Wrinkle's 100th birthday cake. sees. Flaming flumps of fire, gasps Chief Rhino. How could I have made such a silly mistake? Instead of saving the day, I've ruined it. Now don't you fret, says Great Granny Wrinkle with a smile. We all make mistakes. What's important is that you were trying to help. But I've ruined your cake, Chief Rhino says, sighing. Not at all, Great Granny Wrinkle giggles. Elephants of my age don't have many teeth left, so mushy cake is perfect. Chief Rhino feels better. Let's give Great Granny Wrinkle the most super sizzling party ever, he says. And they did, even with that soggy cake. The end. Good job, Chief Rhino. Chief Rhino to the rescue. You made that day extra special for Great Granny Wrinkles. Okay, everybody, so guess what? It's time for our farm to go to sleep. But you know what? Yes, the duck is being extra loud. And you know on the farm what the duck says, right? What does he say? Quack, 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 quack. The ducks in the barn go quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. The ducks in the barn go quack, quack, quack. All night long. Hey, duck. Shh. It's nighttime. What about the rooster? Who's this guy? It's the rooster. Here we go. Here he goes. What does the rooster say? He says, the rooster on the farm goes cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. The rooster on the farm goes cock-a-doodle-doo all night long. Hey, rooster, shh. It's time for us to be quiet. It's time for bedtime. So everybody, you guys are the farmer. And what do we have to tell these noisy animals? What do we have to tell these noisy animals so they can go to bed? We're going to say, go to sleep. Good job. You join me. The farmer on the farm says, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. The farmer on the farm says, go to sleep all night long. All right. They're sleeping. Do you hear it? Oh, good. All right, let's put them back in the barn. All right. Good job, everybody. We made him go back to sleep. All right. It's time for our next story called Hide and Squeak. This is written by Heather Vogel Frederick and illustrated by C.F. Payne. And it is being read with the permission of Simon & Schuster, books for young children. And here we go, everybody. Are you ready? Hide and Squeak. Mouse baby, where can you be? I can't see you. Can you see me? It's time for bed. It's time for sleep. No more time for hide and squeak. Just wiggle a whisker and wiggle a tail. Mouse baby dashes off. But Daddy's on his trail. Chase him round the garden. Chase him round the house. Chase him through the back door. What a speedy little mouse. Mouse baby, where can you be? I can't see you. Can you see me? It's time for bed. It's time for sleep. No more time for hide and squeak. Wiggle a whisker, wiggle a tail. Mouse baby's off again, but Daddy's on his trail. Chase him past the sofa. Chase him round the lamp. Chase him up the curtains. What a plucky little scamp. Mouse baby, are you by the clock? The one atop the mantel with a loud tick-tock. It's time for bed. It's time for sleep. No more time for hide and squeak. Scurry up the staircase. Scamper down the hall. Splash into the bathtub with a giant cannonball. Mouse baby, where can you be? I can't see you. Can you see me? Look beneath the soap suds. Look beneath the cloth. Do you see him? There's my little rascal, hiding in the froth. Daddy sees your whiskers. Daddy's on your trail. Daddy catches baby by his mouse baby tail. Swings him high for a kiss. Swings him low for a hug. Big squeeze. Then tucks him under the covers like a bug in a rug. It's time for bed. It's time for sleep. It's time for an end to hide and squeak. That is the end. All right, everybody, can you help me with my stars? How many do I have here? Let's count them together. I have one. Show me one finger. I have two fingers. I have 3 stars and one more. That makes how many? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 little stars. They were winking at me. Can you wink like Miss Robin? One little eye. Can you wink like this? Good job. 1 shot off. And then there were only 1, 2, 3. 3 left. 3 little stars with nothing to do. 1 shot off. And then there were only 2. 2 little stars afraid of the sun. 1 shot off. And then there was 1. 1 little star alone is no fun. It shot off. And now there are, how many? None. That's right. They're all gone. They're sleeping in outer space, shooting all around. And that is the end of story time. So if you can sing our last song, we're going to dance our fingers up, dance our fingers down, dance our fingers side to side and dance them all around. Let's dance them on our shoulders and dance them on our head. We'll dance them on our knees and let's tuck them into bed. Good night, fingers. Sleep tight. Good night, my friends. We will see you next time in Pajama Storytime or Baby Storytime or Preschool Storytime. So check our Facebook and our Instagram for our story times, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.